He's a great champion, and we're going to see an explosion right now.
I don't know what attitude Diego's taking in. He looks pretty calm after that insulting welcome he got from the rappers who were right in his face and just absolutely insulting him in every way they can, from his personal life to his professional life. But that has no bearing once they get going here. You see the height advantage from Chico Corrales. Pretty boy Floyd, very quick. You'll watch him stick and move in and out. He's hard to hit, hard to track him down. How do you track him down, Bernardo?
You know what, with a fighter like Floyd Mayweather, you have to work him to the body, make him try to make a mistake, and you count him. I mean, with the speed that he got, you're just gonna have to wait for him to make a mistake or see an opening where, like right now, try to work his body instead of look for his head.
Hitting on the clutch right there was Corrales.
And obviously the people here, the audience here, they're here to watch Chico, and the reason why is because, and they just got stuck with a good overhand right by Mayweather.
They went to the body down low there. Mayweather taking shots upstairs and downstairs.
But you know, the people here, the audience, they took, they took whatever that rapper was talking about. They took that real deep, and they were booing Floyd every time when he got announced.
Floyd trying to come across the top with a very quick punch. You see the extreme quickness.
And it looked like Chico was just smiling at him.
Yeah, Corrales hasn't quite found out what he wants to do yet.
The first round studying him is almost got him with a good body shot thrown by Chico. Good combination thrown by Chico.
The crowd's going wild. Of course, Floyd's home turf is Detroit. But you'd have to say near Sacramento, California, Las Vegas, tonight's probably going to be Chico's turf. Now, you have to watch for a few things from Corrales. Short shots to the body and head. Good. He has good hooks, good uppercut.
He's a very accurate puncher.
Very accurate. A sharpshooter, they call him. And that long looping jab didn't quite find its mark right there. Inside 1 minute, round one of the scheduled 12-rounder. For
Chico,
the WBC Super Featherweight Championship.
Chico taking his time, moving in side to side, not giving Mayweather a straight up opponent. He's working right there. We saw some pretty good shots to the side thrown by Chico.
That was a quick. Look how quick Floyd is.
But you see, look how open he leaves himself, and look the way he comes walking in. He could be vulnerable for a left hook.
I know that you were saying that perhaps Corrales should work on the shoulders and the body of Floyd to slow him down, get those arms down.
Like right there. Right now, he did
real good. Right hand
real
on the
good
inside.
By Chico. He's working up and down. He's working those arms. Whenever you got a fighter who has that arm down and he protects himself with the left shoulder, why not hit him in the muscle?
You can see we have quite a matchup just from that first round. Hands that he jumped on. You can't rest against Mayweather.
No, you have to be very aware of Floyd.
Of course, you saw Roger Mayweather, one of boxing's greats, who's his uncle, working with him in the corner. And there's, of course, been friction in that family because the father's no longer in that corner.
And Roger doesn't want Floyd being against the ropes. There's the quickness of Floyd right there. Floyd being very, very precautious, throwing his jabs to the body. Chico walking, being calm, bobbing and weaving a little here, moving his head from side to side, trying to avoid those punches, those quick punches of Floyd. There goes Chico trying to corner Floyd Mayweather.
He's going to track him down. The champ is in the black trunks, Mayweather. And Chico, when he goes to war, he wears his camouflage trunks. We're in round two of the scheduled 12-rounder. There's a short little uppercut. Richard Steele stepping in there to break him, but he didn't have to do anything, really. You can see how measured Diego Corrales is because he can show those. There's a nice flicking jab that got inside. As I was saying, he can hit you with all angles. He can come from all angles.
Yeah, and Floyd threw a good body shot there that was blocked by Chico. Chico walking in, trying to walk his way in, trying to work the body. Floyd Mayweather doesn't want any part of that. He's moving side to side, doing a good job of sidestepping. There's a good body shot thrown by Chico, and right away, Floyd gets into a clinch. Good left hook thrown by Floyd Mayweather. Good overhand right thrown.
Now he's trying to unload a little bit, use his quickness. He lashes out like a king snake when he's able to unload, because he is very quick. You see how he works in and out, flashing that. Now he's up on his toes, moving, And the problem for Corrales is going to be to find it. Floyd racking up just enough points, but Diego wasn't hurt.
Diego's very precautious. He's very aware of what Floyd's doing. Floyd doing a very good job of moving, not standing still to receive any punches. There goes Chico with his left hook, blocked by Floyd Mayweather. Good combination thrown by Floyd.
Floyd's piling up the punch, and Chico is throwing wildly. Can't seem to find him. Now he's got him cornered, and then Floyd ties up, which is a smart thing to do. He's not allowing Corrales to throw his punches.
And that's the smartest thing to do. When you got a heavy puncher like Corrales, right there, you just got connected with a good right left uppercut thrown by Mayweather.
This is a terrific. Now look at the fake right hand, and that can get you in trouble. But if he's that confident, let him do it.
You see, Floyd received a low blow, but that's because he held on to Corrales' neck. He held him down.
Yep.
Good left hook thrown by Floyd.
Of the WBC Super Featherweight Championship fight in Las Vegas, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the champion in the black trunks. Diego Corrales, the former IBF champion who gave up that title, but is a champion in his own right. Both fighters come in undefeated. Both turned pro in 1996.
Right there, the very quick body movement that Floyd has made Corrales miss, and look at the hand speed of Floyd.
That is classic Floyd Mayweather Jr. Really feeling confident now, but if he makes a mistake, he would suffer.
He could pay for it. Corrales with that power, he's just taking his time working. Yeah, he's getting connected with some punches here and there, but he's just waiting for Floyd Mayweather to make a mistake.
Well, this is sort of the stuff you encountered when you fought Mayweather because he's so quick.
And there's a good left hook thrown by Chico that connected. And there's a good right uppercut thrown by Chico that connected. And Floyd grinning at Chico.
See how quick Chico is. We can't take anything away from him either. There's an
right.
elbow that almost...
Good overhand right thrown by Chico.
Look at Diego. Now he's talking to him and said, all right, let's get it on.
Chico very calm, going forward, not losing his head. Little by little moving, he's getting connected, but he's not losing his head. He's keeping his composure real good. He just connected a good left hook to the right side of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather with his quickness, with his speed, managed to get away from the ropes.
You can see that Corrales has got that right hand cocked and ready if he sees an opportunity. He's been working the left hand, but you'll see every time he gets a chance to throw the right, the right is sitting right there ready to go.
Yeah, Corrales just waiting. He's just waiting.
He's waiting.
He's waiting to see when he can connect his power punches. And that's the smart thing to do. You know, you leave Floyd throw his 2-3 punch combination.
That's a right hand
right there, which almost he just missed that punch.
Almost was the type of punch, a classic Corrales punch, if it had landed. What we've been talking about from all angles. He comes from all angles. He's almost 6 feet tall, so at 130. He's a rangy, tight guy who can
fight inside and outside.
Inside and outside. Right now, he seems very, very calm, even though Floyd obviously is going to win style points, but style points don't necessarily win fights.
Yeah, Floyd fighting a very smart, intelligent fight, just moving, snapping his jab, moving in and out. He's keeping Corrales from being able to land those solid punches. Right there, he threw a very good punch to the body, but in return, he received a right hand by Floyd Mayweather.
Well, both fighters very calm and confident about what they're doing in there. And we knew it was going to be a terrific matchup, considering these two styles. We're into round 4 now.
Good straight jab by Diego Corrales.
Nice little jab inside to set things up, could do some damage. Roger Mayweather wants his nephew to keep coming. I thought he rode his bicycle a little bit in that last round.
Well, what he's doing is he's telling Floyd Mayweather to move that Diego has to keep coming. He has to keep coming in, and that's where he's taking advantage of it. So and that's what he's doing. He's making Diego come to him.
Exactly.
And I've always told everybody that I've talked to so far that you have to make Mayweather come to you because he's a good counterpuncher. So you make him come to you.
Well, part of the strategy for Mayweather coming in was to avoid a brawl. Now, if he gets in there, he can get some trouble. There's a right hand on the top. And he's smiling. That means he probably hurt him.
It was a double overhand right. The first one wasn't connected, but the second one was. And back came Mayweather with a good stiff jab.
Nice punch. I tell you, Diego doesn't get many opportunities, but when he gets them, he takes advantage of it, especially off the break. You get tied up, you got to be careful. Protect yourself at all times. Corrales had him in the corner briefly, and then Floyd danced out of it. What great footwork this young man has.
You see, and he's smart. He knows when to clinch, when to hold, and when to get out the way. So that's what makes Floyd Mayweather a very hard fighter to fight, because he doesn't give you that opportunity to throw those punches. Yeah, you like right there, he'll stay there and receive one or two, but then he'll move. He'll clinch you.
That was a good body shot from Corrales, who's been a little more active this round.
Now Chico's he's gonna have to go in there and you know, not look for the head all the time. Look for the chest and the arms. I mean, go in there and throw a couple of good hard shots to the arm and to the chest where Floyd may feel it later on during the fight.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is much more defensive in this fight than, of course, he was against
Good
Burton. There's a good shot inside, and then Floyd tries to counter over the top. Now he's going to work his combinations, but Corrales isn't backing up. He keeps coming in.
And I see a little red marking on the right eye of Chico Corrales. Right underneath right above the cheekbone.
That was interesting for a while. Like I was saying, Floyd is much more cautious than he was back in Detroit last fall.
Good slapping right hand to the left ear of Chico Corrales, thrown by Floyd Mayweather.
Final 15 seconds of round 4 of a scheduled 12-rounder. Corrales doing anything he can to try to land a punch, including trying to tie him up. There's a nice combination that got inside, but Corrales kind of flashes a smile. I wonder if that hurt him a little bit. Really landed there. But it's quick and it can dazzle you and make your eyes pop out of your head.
Here we are in round number 5.
Yeah, round number 5. Look at Floyd coming out. Looks like he wants to get busy. But one thing he does not want to do is get into a brawl with this guy.
You know, Floyd may not say this, but I believe that that he's very aware, very cautious. I mean, you know, sometimes the nerves. He's not going to say that he may be scared, but a scared fighter is a harder fighter to beat sometimes.
Now he's up on the ropes where he doesn't want to be. He did land a jab to the chin of Diego Corrales. And now they're back in the center of the ring where Floyd has more room to operate. They wanted Corrales to start throwing combinations and punches and bunches is what they said, but it's hard to hit what you can't find.
Well, it's hard to throw punches when a guy is so quick and he is so agile to move. Like right there, you see when Corrales does try to throw punches, what does Floyd Mayweather do? He crouches in, he gets in real close where Diego has trouble connecting punches. Good overhand right by Floyd Mayweather.
Diego's still not able to get off in this fight, and I wonder if he'll get frustrated toward the later rounds and just start throwing.
There's a good stiff jab thrown by Floyd to the midsection of Diego Corrales.
There's a nice jab there, too. Watch how Floyd throws it and backs out. Throws it and backs out. Corrales is left to stalk him. You're not going to wear any one of these guys out. Both are in the prime of their life.
Good jabs being connected by Floyd Mayweather.
Both 23 years old, coming in at the absolute top of their weight class and profession. Both
right in the prime.
Trying to make a bid for best pound-for-pound ranking in the world. A lot of it depends on what happens tonight, what kind of show they put on tonight. They've had 3 common opponents, Hector Arroyo, Angel Manfredi, and Justin Juco, as Corrales tries to get something done.
And we saw Chico using a little bit more of his distance there, connecting some pretty good shots.
And when we were looking at those common opponent stats the other day, Gennaro, it was amazing to me that all 3 of those fights, they handled both those fighters exactly the same way, just about.
It was just a matter of rounds or minutes, really. And right now we just saw Floyd Mayweather landed a pretty good right uppercut.
Yeah, Mayweather's very busy, circling, working, throwing. Justin Juice. That's a right hand.
Thrown by Floyd Mayweather. It didn't hurt Chico, but it caught him flush in the face.
Didn't hurt him, but we saw the sweat fly. I think that Diego may come to the conclusion he's going to have to take some punches to get in there close enough to get anything done.
I believe that's what he has to do. He has to go in there and take punches, but at the same time land a couple of them himself. Like right there, you know, don't go in there without throwing punches. Don't go without throwing punches. Rough up a fighter and make him realize that he's in a fight.
He's going to have to get in there and get dirty. That's what we're saying. I'm not talking about fight dirty. I'm saying get your hands dirty.
No,
go to work.
It's round number 6, and Floyd Mayweather is doing good. He's boxing. He's moving. He's making Chico lose his composure a little bit. But, you know, obviously, that's what you have to do sometimes with a fighter when you're fighting a guy like Floyd Mayweather.
Nice flicking jab from both boxers on that little exchange right there. But I got to tell you, nice combination inside from Diego, showing that he's got some quickness too. We talk about Floyd. Floyd trying to go downstairs.
Good double left hook thrown by Chico, and also he got connected by a good left hook thrown by Floyd himself.
Floyd getting some damage done with a combination inside, standing now toe-to-toe in the ring. That won't last long in the center of the ring, unless he wants to try to really do some damage, and he's that confident that he can maybe take Diego Corrales out, which is not in the game plan. You heard Roger in the corner tell him to go ahead and keep doing and fight smart. So this is no time to start fighting dumb. There's a nice little jab from Corrales, who's beginning to find the range a little bit more. For the first 5 rounds, he's had a heck of a time trying to land a punch.
He's had a lot of trouble trying to connect some punches, and like you said, Roger Mayweather, his trainer and his uncle, is right there telling Floyd to continue moving. There is nothing but a gym workout here. His legs were feeling good, and that they expect Corrales to have a harder time in the 10th round, because that's when Floyd Mayweather supposedly is going to go and try to go toe-to-toe against.
Floyd's got a major asset in those legs of his. His father, I can see him over in the corner, but he hasn't sat down yet. He can't take it. He's not even, he's just pacing around. The crowd wants to get a little bit more out of this fight, but that's what you get when you have a very stylish boxer. There's a nice right that almost landed in the head of Floyd Mayweather. He respects Diego's quickness, and he knows about Diego's power. There's a right hand over the top.
I believe both fighters have a lot of respect for one another, even though they were bad-mouthing each other, one another, saying that they were going to do this and do that. But obviously we're seeing here that Floyd is using his intelligence, his footwork, his movement, and Diego's, I think, is going to start getting a little frustrated, where he just got connected with good 2 right hands.
That's a good combination, 2 rights and a left in there, and it took about a half a second to throw all 3. Floyd doing pretty much whatever he wants to do, and the stalker is Chico.
Chico's just trying, waiting.
He's waiting and waiting. He's
trying to see an opening where he could counter and hurt.
That's a good left hand. Oh!
Good left hook thrown by Mayweather.
Nice. That was a powerful punch.
Tries to throw an overhand right. That didn't connect.
That was a big round, I think, for Mayweather. That's the 2nd time he's hit him in the head, and we've seen Corrales' eyes cross. He's going to have to come up with some solution, because there's a left hand, and down goes Corrales.
Dropped Corrales with a left hook.
Nice left hook that stunned Corrales.
I don't think Corrales was expecting a quick left hook like that right away in the beginning of the round.
Now he's got some problems.
He was even surprised that he got caught with a left hook like that.
Mayweather, the best show of his career. Look at him try to go in and finish now. That's what the champions do. Good combinations. We'll see if Corrales can come back and show what kind of fighter he's been all these years.
Corrales again takes a good straight jab thrown by Floyd Mayweather. And Corrales not taking a step back. He's going forward.
Yeah, he got stunned. He came out within the first half a second of that round. And Mayweather's extreme quickness and good power off that hook just knocked him down like a flash knockdown. And Floyd continues to score here. He's been controlling this fight. Corrales still trying to clear his eyes, I believe, Genaro.
He's trying to figure a way to get in there, but Floyd is doing a very good job in throwing a quick jab to the stomach and making Corrales stop. his advancements. And there we see a good body shot thrown by Floyd Mayweather again.
Good straight right. Good
And
straight
another good
right.
hand again.
You can see that Diego's trying to clear his eyes. We're in round 7 of a scheduled 12, but
In the first knockdown.
first knockdown, Corrales, he's not used to that.
The hand speed and the movement is making it a very difficult fight for Chico.
Folks, you are seeing a classic boxer with extreme quickness from Mayweather. Makes it look beautiful, and the fans are admiring it.
Good quick jab thrown by Floyd. Floyd moving, using the ring very good. Using his hand speed very good. Doing what he got to do to win a fight.
I think Corrales is still, you see some concern on his face, and now he's getting tagged with all kinds of stuff. I mean, from every angle.
But you see, and Chico has not thrown a punch yet.
He hadn't thrown a punch. Oh, down he goes again. I knew he was in trouble. And the second time in the round that Diego Corrales has been down. He's been befuddled, confused, and frustrated by the speed and the quickness and the blinding punches.
And they both have been by left hooks.
There's another punch inside. Mayweather looking to finish this fight. Down goes, and he hit him in the back of the head while he was on a knee. That's the third knockdown in this round 7.
10 seconds left. I think the bell's going to save Chico.
Come to me.
He's hurt.
He was hurt in that round. That's why he wasn't throwing.
That punch, he should have been taking a point away from, because he was already on the ground.
Should have been a 9-8 round then, or 9-7. They're going to stop the fight in Corrales' corner if he can't go on. He's wobbly now. He looks like a beaten man.
Well, it's just a matter of time by the looks of it. You know, he's been hurt a couple of times.
They're going to throw the towel in.
He got a good left hook.
Oh, he managed to back up Mayweather.
He's a dangerous fighter, so you have to be careful.
He managed to back Mayweather up a little bit there.
Floyd
First
doesn't
time Floyd's been hit.
And Floyd's not respecting Diego right now.
Diego with a nice punch. Corrales coming back when it looked like he was just going to keel right over.
Well, they threw it in his head that if he didn't throw punches, that his father and Miguel Diaz, who's working the corner of Chico Corrales, was going to stop the fight.
Another good combination from Chico. Now Steele's going to break him up. What an amazing little comeback for a man who'd been on the canvas 4 times. But if Mayweather gave an opportunity, we said all along, Corrales has looked bad tonight, but he is a champion. He's a champion, and he has it in him to make a little bit of a comeback in round 8. Floyd can't get too cute.
And Floyd he's aware of everything. As you see, he sees that.
We got a brawl now, it's on.
And that's what you have to do to Floyd. You have to make it a brawl.
That's what you've been saying.
You can't make it a boxing match because he's so quick, his hand speed, his footwork. So why not go in there and fight a little dirty, make it a brawl? Oh, he just connected Chico with a good right, with a short right left hook. I mean left hook, a short right hook.
Well, Mayweather didn't respect him.
Another good left hook
by
Floyd Mayweather.
Chico, I think, is a little bit hurt here because he keeps blinking his eyes, and if he doesn't throw, his corner's going to stop it. But here we go. He's got him in the corner now. If he can stay there, he might have a chop.
But you see, he's trying to throw a chopping right hand when, come on, you know, throw a straight right hand to the arm, to the chest. You know, eventually, maybe one of those straight punches to the chest, something may actually connect to the jaw of Floyd Mayweather.
Well, now on the outside, Mayweather's fighting on the outside, and that's where you can't find him. He's hard to touch out there.
Well, you know, he's when you see that jab coming to Floyd, right away counter with some type of punch, because you know what, he is so quick with that. I mean, you just have to wish that one of your punches land.
Well, let's see what happens in the final 20 seconds of round 8. Now Chico finds a way to get him inside, but he's just too quick. Look at the defense from Floyd. Chico wants that situation. He wants him on the ropes so he can try to throw punches from different angles to counter the speed of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Diego's been down 4 times in this fight, and he's still alive after the 8th round. The father no longer trains him. He's 7 feet from the ring over there, giving directions while Roger's talking. And Junior's talking to Senior.
And so Floyd is telling Daddy, my hand hurts. My right hand hurts. So well, obviously there is some concern, I guess, on Floyd on Mayweather Senior there.
This one isn't over yet, folks.
Not by a long shot yet.
If Floyd can't throw, he threw the right hand right there.
But he's doing a very good job with that left hook of his.
It's go time for Corrales because he knows he's lost the majority of those early rounds. I'm just amazed at the dynamic that's going on in the corner over there when Mayweather sits down because he's talking to his dad. His uncle's there. There's a feud going on between the uncle and the dad. It's interesting.
And the feud was going on with the same thing with Junior and Senior.
Exactly.
But yet, you know, it's a family. You know, they put their problems behind them, and now they're one team right now. They have to work as a team. They can't be in the fighting with one another. And right now, the one that should be doing the fighting is Mayweather, as he's doing right now. He's boxing beautifully. He's moving. He's not giving Diego a chance to sit or throw punches.
Diego's not able to get off in this round so far, but I got to give him credit for being down as much trouble as he was in.
And I believe right now is when Diego has to open up. He's losing the fight, so why not go out there and throw more punches?
Like right there. And threw him exactly where you said he should. Throw him through the body and get something working so that you'll have to pull your hands down. Floyd can't come in and out if he's pounding on his body. Slow him down.
But I think he should have done that from the beginning when the bell first rang. Go in there and throw those punches to those arms. Make those arms feel that punching power that you got.
Yeah, he keeps to continue to trying to tie him up and catch him on the ropes a little bit, but all Floyd does is just step right around it.
You know, Diego's looking for the head. You can't hit what's not standing still.
So you say he needs to break the body down, and then the head will be there.
You have to break the body down. Whenever you got a fighter like Floyd, who has very good mobility, good hand speed, work the body and wear it down. Like right there, throw punches to the body. Make him feel something, you know.
Well, I think
just walk in and get hit.
Diego's afraid to lean over and go for the body because he keeps getting hit in the head, and he's been down 4 times. So,
well, this is a fight, and right now he's losing. He's losing one of the, I guess, the biggest fight of his career right now. There you go, right there, and you see, look at Floyd. He's just taking it in perspective, but you see, he's feeling those punches, whether we can see it or not.
Diego coming straight in. This could get interesting here in this corner. Floyd took this round off a little bit, I think, Canaro.
I believe the right hand is really bothering him, so he is taking it off.
He slipped. A lot of water from Floyd's corner. When every time they go out there, they spray him down like he's taking a shower.
Coming downwards, upwards, because Floyd is always moving from up down.
Well, we're in round 10. If it goes the distance, it'll be 12.
And he just caught Diego coming in with a good short left hook.
And Diego has been extremely frustrated. You could hear it in his voice in the corner. If he's got no more, he's got no more. But he needs to find something.
I think he's just frustrated. He's not letting his hands go as much as I would like to see him go. But, you know, it's easier said than done right here. That was a push. That was a push from Floyd. But, you know, that's wasting time.
I think Floyd believes he has this fight in hand. If his right hand is hurting, you're going to see him on his motorcycle around that ring.
And, you know, and he does have this fight won if he continues fighting the way he has.
Look at the right hand, though. He said it was hurting. And I haven't seen him keep flicking the jab and just stays out of harm's way.
And that's all you need to do when you're winning a fight. If you can win a fight with just a jab, continue doing it and move and do what you got to do to win a fight. He like right there, you see? Every time Chico comes in, he'll snap the jab or he'll snap a hook. And that throws Chico off. Chico continues coming in with 1 punch, 2 punches. That's not going to do no harm to Floyd. You have to go in there and be a brawler. Go in there and just throw punches. Oh, good left hook.
Down goes Diego Corrales for the 5th time in this fight. I believe he's completely hurt. Yeah. I think he's completely frustrated. He looks like he's in trouble, but he looks like a beaten man, and he has really since that 7th round. And Mayweather hops all over him in the center of the ring. Mayweather looking to close this thing out, close out the greatest performance of his professional career, frankly, if he can do it.
You know, I believe that Diego Corrales was thinking of shaking Mayweather's hand, and when Mayweather came, he said, you know what, there's no shake here. So they started fighting. And he
right hand, and down goes Corrales one more time. He bounces back up. That's the 6th time he's gone down. He has really been handled in this fight.
They're stopping the fight. They're stopping the fight.
Corrales' corner stopping the fight because there's no way he can win at this point. And that's probably a wise thing.
Corrales is mad with his dad. But you know what? His dad did the right thing. Why get your son hurt? There'll be another time, another day, hopefully. This is a Kodak moment here. After all that talk and all those fighting words that have been done between everybody in the press, because of the family feud that's going on, and look, you know, this is.
Get your career right, baby. Understand? Okay, you did, baby. You look beautiful too. Okay, baby. Your career is on the way, baby. Let's get rid of a lot of this stuff, man. And get your career right, man. Okay? So, man, you did right now, man. You can move to the top, man. You gotta have positive things going for you now, okay? I'm telling you, bro. Okay. Good way, bro. You look beautiful. My man.
Get that belt, baby. Get this belt right here, champ. Come here, get this belt right here, champ.
Okay, this is the best fight. This is what I wanted to see right here.
I'm tearing up over here. I'm not kidding you.
You know, I mean,
let's take a look at the final round and some of the action, Genaro.
And here we see again that left hook. That left hook just
devastating.
It was just devastating, and not only that, that was a vicious weapon for Mayweather. I mean,
there's a right hand over the top
that staggered him and sent down Diego Corrales.
We got to put this guy in perspective. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, certainly in the world today, with all the tools he has.
You know,
and only going to get more popular as people discover.
He impressed me because he showed more power this time. I didn't think he had the power to knock out Diego Corrales. And obviously, he proved me wrong.
He
like
proved
a lot
me
of
wrong
fighters
too.
have been proving me wrong so lately. But, I mean, the great world champion, Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Well, the scouting report and what I saw.
And there's when he stopped. Look at Diego Corrales' face. He doesn't want them to stop the fight.
Well, they had to at this point. He was down 6 times at my count.
He's mad. He's mad, as you can see with his dad. He doesn't want him stopping the fight. But his dad is only looking after his son.
Referee Richard Steele calls a halt to the bout. The official time, 2 minutes and 19 seconds of round number 10. The winner, and still the reigning undefeated WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.